People always talk about facing their fears, but what if your fear doesn't let you live? This is a story of how I lost my best friend, and it all started with a dare. Maya, Lena, and their three friends, Jake, Emily, and Sam, are laughing and roasting marshmallows. Jake grins mischievously and says, "Alright, Maya, you've dodged every scary challenge we've thrown at you. It's time to up the stakes." Maya raises an eyebrow. "Oh, please, Jake. What now? Another fake haunted house? A cemetery at midnight?" Jake smirked and pointed into the distance. "Not just any haunted house. Decaying house." The laughter fades. Lena looked uncomfortable. "Jake, that is not funny. The Kane House isn't a joke. People say weird things happen there." "Exactly," Jake replied. "And it is time Maya proves she's not scared of a silly story. One night alone, no big deal, right?" Maya rolls her eyes. "Fine, if this will shut you up, I'll do it." Maya stands in front of the abandoned house, holding a flashlight and a small backpack. The camera pans over the building, a decaying, gothic structure with broken windows and an aura of decay. The wind whistles through the trees, and the faint creak of the house door opening by itself sends a shiver down her spine. She hesitates, but said to herself, "It's just a house, nothing more." Inside, the air is thick and musty. The flashlight beam illuminates dust-covered furniture and tall wallpapers. Maya shrugged off the unease and set up a sleeping bag in what seems to be the living room. Exploring the house to pass time, Maya's flashlight falls on the portrait. They depict people from different eras, all staring directly at the viewer. She chuckled nervously. Creepy art choice. But as she moves on, the camera lingers on the portrait. One of the figure's head moves suddenly, following Maya as she walks away. Maya's flashlight flickers. She taps it. Great, just what I need. In the corner of the room stands a large cracked mirror. The flashlight's beam reflects oddly, making the cracks seem to shift. Maya approaches cautiously, drawn to it despite the horrific look. Her reflection looks normal at first, but then her reflection doesn't move when she turns her head. Instead, it tilts its head, watching her. Maya freezes. No way. This is just my imagination. Maya stumbles backward, dropping her flashlight. It rolls on the floor, casting long, distorted shadows on the wall. When she looks back at the mirror, her reflection was gone. The glass was empty, reflecting only the room. The house grows colder. Maya wraps herself in a blanket. Her flashlight pops up nearby. She tries to convince herself that it was a trick of the light. Then she hears it. A faint whisper, too quiet to make out. It seems to come from everywhere and nowhere at once. Her breath quickens as she sits up, scanning the room. "Who is there? Who is there?" she demands, her voice shaking. The whisper grows louder, forming words. "You shouldn't have come. Why did you come here?" Maya grabs her flashlight and bolts for the door. It won't budge. She tugs harder, but the door won't budge. Panic sets in. The whisper becomes a chorus, overlapping voices repeating itself. "Stay, stay, stay." Maya turns back to the room, desperate for another way out. The mirror now stands in the center of the room, glowing faintly. Her reflection reappears, but it's not her anymore. It's a man, pale with hollow eyes that burn with malice. Then he said, You have my face. The camera cuts to black as Maya's scream echoes through the house. Then the silence followed. The next morning, Lina and the group arrive at the Kane House, laughing nervously about scaring Maya. But as they enter, they find the living room empty. No sign of Maya. On the wall hangs a new portrait. It's Maya, her face frozen in a silent scream. Her eyes follows them as they back away in terror. Hey guys, have you ever been faced with your greatest fear? Let us know in the comment section what you would do if you were in Maya's place. And also, don't forget to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel and wait for episode 2 of the Shadows Chronicle. See you soon.